All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to access your Google Classroom through your Launchpad through the NEISD website. You need to make sure that you open up a browser. It has to be Chrome, Google Chrome, for it to work the best. You're going to go to neisd.net, and then you're going to click here on Launchpad. You're going to get to this page and you need to sign in. Here is where you enter your username. Don't forget at stu.neisd.net and your student ID, and you click sign in. This will take you to everything that you need to access in order to complete your online learning through Ms. Hill's Google Classroom, Ms. Jacobs' Google Classroom, and myself. So the first thing you want to do is find the Google box. It's got all your Google apps. You click in Google Classroom. All right, and so these are her Google apps. You will probably have some that say join, which means you need to join the class. For me, you're going to go to My Math, and here is where you have all of your assignments. If you go to Classwork, it's going to take you to everything that is due these past 2 weeks. So it is organized into topics. So you have the week 1 distance learning, and if you look at the assignment with the clipboard, it's going to tell you what to do. You have an online option and a paper option. Follow the directions. Once you click on these videos, it'll take you to where you need to be. These links will take you straight where you need to be. Remember that you have a graded assignment in order for you to get credit, and your graded assignment for math is always going to be on day 5. You need to make sure that you complete that Google form and turn that in to me as soon as possible. The next thing that you can look up if you go back up to the top is that if you go to week 2 distance learning, that's this week, it's got all of your lessons for this week. Week 2, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Go through those lessons. You have an online option or a paper option. You can complete one or the other or both. It's up to you at home. All right, so then when you go to your stream, this is everything that's going on right now. There's different things that are happening. Please remember that when you are interacting on the Google Classrooms that you are still in a school setting and that you should be following all those internet safety rules and appropriate language and being responsible and kind. If you go into classwork and view your work, it's going to have your name and it's going to show you everything that you have. If there's something assigned to you, those are all signed. Something that is missing that you didn't turn in, something that needs to be returned, nothing yet. So that's a good way to look at it too. Go back to Miss Thompson's home. You do upcoming, it takes you to the same spot. Now, when you are going to do your online work, you need to make sure that you look at using the Kami app. You also need to look at Google Classroom Help. This is telling you how to install your Kami extension to help you with your Google Classroom work. Make sure that you are looking at this when it pops up, the Classroom Help. This is where you also have your online math resources that you need if you need that additional work. When you are turning in classwork, you need to click on an assignment, whatever assignment it is. View assignment. So here it tells you watch the Go Math videos below over multiplying decimals and whole numbers. If you click on these links, it'll take you directly to where you need to be. Then you have an online option, log into your Think Central North through Launchpad and complete the assignments, it tells you, and I'll show you that in a minute. In order to turn in a PDF, if you have installed that Kami, right here where it says open with Kami, if you have that installed, you can easily let it load. Here it has your name, has her name, and the assignment. You are able to draw in here. You are able to write your answers in text in here. I would suggest reading the problem and working them out on a separate sheet of paper and then entering your answers here with the text tool. That's probably the easiest way to do it. When you're done, you just go to turn in and you turn it in. It's going to take you back to Google Classroom. And it's asking, do you want to turn in your work? And yes, you want to turn it in. And then that's turned in to me, and I'm able to see what you have going on there. Use that for Cami. You can also take a picture of your work and attach it to your assignment. So if you wanted to do that, click on your assignment, finish your PDF, then you can take a picture of it with your phone or your iPad or whatever you have. Then you just do add, and then you add the file to it. And then when you turn it in, I'll get both the copy and then what you did. You can also make a Google Doc if you needed and enter your answers that way. So this is how you get into your Google Classroom. If you go back to your NAISD Launchpad right here, the way that you're going to practice your math online is if you go to Think Math, Think Central. It's loading. A lot of kids are on it. Just be patient. Okay, so then you have, this is your home page. If you click on things to do, it's going to have your assignments listed right there. And then you click on the assignments, and that is what you're supposed to be working on throughout the week. It'll show you when it's due and what you're supposed to be doing. So there's your Think Central for you. Also, you have Imagine Learning available for you. If you click in Imagine Math, it's going to take you to your Imagine Math webpage where you can practice some more math. There you go, and you can start your lesson. You can also do IXL. You have an IXL login that you can work on too as well. Then you can even add Khan Academy. If you go to the plus sign and search for Khan Academy, there it is, and then add that. And then you have your Khan Academy, and you have a login for that as well. It's all through your Google Classroom ID, your student email. For science, if you go to, let me see, for your science right here, and go into your STEM scopes, that's where Ms. Jacobs has her assignments listed, most of them. Ms. Hill is doing a lot of her assignments through Seesaw, so make sure that you are going into your Seesaw app to see what's assigned for you. She's also got it listed on her Google Classroom. And then in your Social Studies classroom, you have to click on Social Studies Weekly to take you to your newspaper and follow the directions that are written on the Social Studies Google Classroom day by day. At the end of the week, your grade is the test, so make sure that you are reading carefully and you understand what you are reading. So I hope that that helps you and that you are able to access everything you need. If you're not, remember just to send me an email or message on Google Classroom and let me know. You also have this ability to BrainPop and BrainPop Junior. There's some things assigned through there, some things through Discovery Go. You can check out online books through Sora, look at Tumble Books. You have a lot of things available to you in your Google Classroom, in your Launchpad, I'm sorry. You even have a Prodigy account. So if that I created for all of you, if you want to go to the plus sign, search for Prodigy right here. And you can add that to your Launchpad as well. And you also have a login for that through your student ID in Google Classroom. So again, if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. I hope this helps you.